has been accomplished not by me, but by the entity that we all are indebted to, which is God, which is creation. But because of deceit, it is very difficult for us to accept truth. Truth today in our life has been expressed in 1,000 ways. What is truth in China isn't truth here. What is truth for the Alaska, not so for the Bedouin in the desert of Arabia. But there is a universal truth. That's God. But even God has so many different expressions. I'm a Muslim, I am a Christian, I am a Buddha, I am a Shinto, I am a Punjab, I am all of that, and we all say it all filters to God, which is good. Because if we were tied to that one entity we call God, then love would come out of either one of them. So therefore there would be no wars, because we are tied to God. If we all are tied to God, there could be no war, because God is love, not war. So again, we begin to see that something is wrong, because whatever religion we are, we find a need and a compelling thing to offend the other in the name of the God that we defend. So I knew that all of this was against me. So what happened? God placed something in me that I am ashamed to tell you what has been accomplished through the energy of God, not through me. Because I don't need no credit from you. I don't need no fame, because I don't need that. That doesn't make me happy. Your giving me credit doesn't make me happy. What makes me happy is that which comes from inside of me. You can't give me that. No one could give me that. But what I need from you is this. What you need from me, that is love. That's all I need from you. This message is not mine. Because the very substance that I use to heal, did I make them? Did I make this? No, God made this. So when you are healed and you give me the credit, you just forgot it was God that healed you, because he made the plants. But with these plants that God made, in 1979, a woman came from Mexico that was insane for 11 years, and she was killed. My friends thought that I was lying. Mr. Frederick came, and he was blind. He was blind for 11 years. He was seen in 2 days. Oh, I was lying again. When the young man came to me, or I was called from Washington, D.C., because there was someone that was suffering with AIDS, and he was cured, and I was telling people in New York and in Washington, D.C., you thought again that I was lying. But since I was prepared for the world, lies, I was shown that if I talk to you and you believe that this is a lie, well, I am not the one that's living the lie. It is you who disbelieve me that live that lie. So every time that I saw that thing in your eyes that shows that you thought that I was lying, don't you ever believe that I was uncomfortable. Yes, I was comfortable, because I know that you were living a lie, and it was living that lie only because of disease. And that disease brings that doubt in us. We have no trust in one another anymore. So when truth appears, how are we going to receive it? What is it that we have inside of our being to receive that truth? I don't know. But I stand before you today at 65, feeling very healthy. I'm feeling very good. I didn't go to school to learn ABC or 1, 2, 3. I didn't go to kindergarten. I didn't read any books on how to influence and influence people just to stand before you and talk. Haven't you heard many says, well, I can't talk because I'm very nervous. But what could make you nervous to talk to your brothers and your sisters? I mean, you talk to your husband, you talk to your wife. Why can't you talk to a group? Something in us, that fear that comes with the food that we eat. That was the violation all the time, and we couldn't see it. We cannot see it even now. So, in 1985, I decided to put the ad in the New York Post, the Amsterdam News, and the Village Voice that AIDS has been cured. What did I do that for? I had all of the healers in New York jumping all over me. They too thought that I was lying. When I was invited to WLIB to talk, I started talking about the injury that carrot affords the body. Once we ingest that substance, carrots are starch, carrots are dangerous. Everybody jumped on me. 2 years after the ad ran, I was taken to jail. Now there it is. Remember what I said, that truth today is very difficult for us to identify or to support, because the land in which we live is not supported by truth. So when truth comes, it is scary. It puts fear in you. Even when someone tells you the truth, it is scary as you want it to be. I was arrested. When they was putting the handcuffs on me, I asked the detectives, why are you arresting me? Because you claim to cure AIDS and sickle cell anemia and diabetes and lupus, herpes, and the rest. I said, sir, I ask you again, why are you arresting me? I know what I said. I want to know, why are you arresting me? And what was the answer? Because you said that. I said, but I know that. Why are you arresting me? Because the Supreme Court of New York said that you've been practicing medicine without a license, and that you're selling products not approved by the FDA and claiming to cure AIDS, which is a fraudulent claim. I say, how do you know that? Well, you will defend yourself in court. Now look at that. I tell the truth. I had to get a lawyer. I had to go to court. I had to defend myself. And after I won, now what?